my gorgeous souls. We're going to go in with a nice, quick, snappy reading for you today, okay? Because I've put out 3 collective readings, and Pisces card was just flying out every single time. So straight away, first card coming out for you guys is the 9 of Pentacles. Really interesting. It's talking about your independence. Oh, wow. How amazing. I think the collective readings will really resonate with you. The last 3 that have come out before this. So go and check them out. But you are being called on now, Pisces. Yeah. If you've had your resources drained, money taken away from you, a breakup, heartbreak, difficult relationships, a reason to celebrate, but you feel like you can't really celebrate. Yeah, you know when you've done something amazingly well and you want to call someone that you love and care about and tell them the good news, but you can't because something's happened in that relationship with them. There's been a change in the dynamic and you just can't even share your good news with them. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. But that's also a blessing. Sometimes God removes people out of your life for a reason, and I just got to let you know that today, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but whatever's going on for you right now, and whoever is in your life and who is not in your life, just take a minute and pause and understand that God's done that for a reason. Because destiny's on its way towards you, and you're not going to be able to truly receive it if you don't let go of these people, places and things that have lowered your vibration for a long time. Actually, I see a really loving relationship coming in for you, Pisces. Oh my, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. 9 of Cups, and Pages of Wands, 6 of Wands, Empress, the world, sorry. Wow, the wheel's already out, but the world's just come out. You've been really, really, really wanting this new beginning, this new love, this new opportunity. You've been trying really, really hard. Somebody, this is tied to finances. This could be a promotion, changing career, change to accommodation, moving to a new country or state. This is also a real, real love. I think that you've had to get a lot of people out of your life, work on yourself deeply, internally, really clear up your mind about what you want emotionally, what you want physically, mentally and emotionally, all of it. And now, wow, you've made enough space in your life for whatever this is. Let me tell you now, right? The main thing I will be honest with you about and share is sometimes you move things out of your life and your life gets incredibly magnificent. Like all your dreams start coming true. Everything starts to manifest. You feel amazing. You feel uplifted. You're like, wow. Look at what's happened. I've just moved everyone out of my life for a minute, got my life together. This is fantastic. I'm going to bring everyone back in to celebrate. The moment you bring everyone back in to celebrate, oh my God, that success, that greatness, that money, all the good stuff you had, it's gone again. How did I just lose everything I had? What about all this beautiful stuff I just manifested? This relationship's crumbling down again. The money's disappearing. My house is in arrears. Financially, everything's going to pot. Because you were successful and winning because you made all the right choices and removed all the right... You managed your chi and your energy in the right way. You moved all the low vibrations out of the way so you could succeed. Bringing those energies back into the fold, they're only going to have the same impact they had in the past. They're going to take from you. They're going to create the same causal effect that they created the first time round or the second time round or the third time round. This is hard. Because whether it is family or friends, people you love and care about the most, people that have been in your life for ages, different social constructs, belief systems, ideas, that you grow out of stuff. You grow past things. And it looks like whatever's gone on in your life, you've grown it. You've outgrown it. You've outgrown them. People, places, things you used to do, you've outgrown them. So if whatever's not coming back to you easily now, whoever you can't reach out to now and share your success with, unfortunately, that means you're not meant to. So tough to say to you guys sometimes, you know. But I promise you, you are successful and abundant in the now moment because of what you've got rid of. The moment that you bring it back in, right? I've got my life back together now and I'm feeling good and my ex has reached out to him. Maybe I should take him back because he would really love my new house and my new bed and my new body shape. And you've lost loads of weight. Your house is looking great. You're feeling incredible. Oh, you know that your ex would love this. You know your bestie would love this. You know your mum, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, they would all love this. But the moment that energy starts coming into your life and they're present again in the same way in which they were before, you don't seem to love it anymore. Something shifted in your energy. Too much of your light's going out into the wrong direction because you've already been to that path. You've already been that way. That's not the way forward now. That means new friends, new colleagues, new relationships, new incentives, new things in your life. You've got to be willing to bring new things into your life that are reflective of the new person that you are becoming or would like to become. Yeah. Listen to the cards that have come out to sum this up, okay? Because I'm not going to go much further with this because it's obvious, right? 6 of Swords have come out and it says positive changes are on the way. A welcome relief from troubled times, yeah? Traveling or relocating. Exactly what I said, wasn't it, right? And in this card, when it said troubled times, I thought it said troubled family. And I thought it said friends, but looking again, it doesn't actually say that. But that's what I get in my head. Moving away from troubled relationships, troubled families, troubled friends, troubling dynamics, stressful relationships. You've taken up all of your stuff on your own and independently built a better life where you haven't got these burdens and stresses anymore. And as a result, you started to get really lucky. Your luck's improving. You could have passed a driving test. You could have a new car. You haven't traveling in a new way, traveling around the world, holiday flights, whatever it is. There's a real lucky streak around you. And I'm telling you, you're going to lose that lucky streak if you let old energies back in. The truth of the matter is, I said in the last reading, one of the collective ones, I said, it's un, dos, tres, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? 3 strikes and you're out. Now, when I said that, even playing it back, I thought, oh, that's a bit harsh. Come on, hermatologists. Give people more of a chance. Give people more of an opportunity. People make mistakes. But when I'm talking about strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you've had the same chance 3 times. I'm talking about someone, for example, who cheated 3 times. That's the same thing 3 times. Stolen money 3 times. Yeah? Hit me 3 times. Lied 3 times. It's different if you cheated once. Like, we can even find the leverage if we want to be super nice here, and I'm not even that nice. But you cheated once, you lied once, you stole once. Fair enough. They're all their own strikes. If we want to be that nice, we'll section the strikes off into specific categories. But the main thing I'm saying, when someone is a repeat offender, you got to say, no, I see what your energy does to my life. I see what your energy does to my well-being. I see what your energy does to me, and I don't like it. It doesn't benefit me. Furthermore, I see what my energy's like when you're not in it. I see what your energy's like, or my energy's like when you're not around. I would rather you not be around if my energy's going to stay like this. And that feels selfish, that feels mean, because sometimes it's easier just to kind of let that old energy back in. If you know it's going to deplete you, you know it's going to take from you, steal from you, cheat on you, lie to you, why would you let it back in? Because sometimes, some zodiacs as well, you would feel that loneliness is so unbearable that you would rather be with anyone than be alone. But that's the challenge that I feel like we all get given from the divine, Brahma, life force. Space and time is wrapped up in this ideology. Because you need to know how to have space, and you need to know how much time it will take you to manage your own unique space before you bring other energies into it. And understand how your space responds to other energies across time, throughout time. This year, this month, this week, these many hours, that impact of that energy and that vibration, this home environment, these colleagues, this group, this career, how well is that functioning in the now moment and for the long run, in short, medium and long term? How's it all going? Because if it works in the short term, but it doesn't work in the medium term, are you going to keep it for the long term? Does it make sense to keep something that only worked? You dated someone. You had a great first date, second date was shit, third date was shit, still stayed with them, started fucking them. You've been with them a year now, casually fucking. We've gone past short term. It was good for the short term. But now you're in the mid term and you're still sticking around. Why? Now you're heading into the long term. They want to commit, get married and have kids, but you still feel the exact same way you did with them after date 1. So why? Why carry on? Because it's better to have someone than no one? Once again, what standards are you setting for yourself then? Because you were saying anything's better than being alone. I would rather not make the space for someone new and give the universe time to bring me something better. I'll just stick with this because it's better than nothing. And that is why so many people sell themselves short in this lifetime. You've got to stick it out for the long haul. And I say that begrudgingly as well, because I know right now I'm working on some shit and it's taking me ages. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm even having to give this advice, because I just want to settle for what I've got. And I want to take the quick route out, but I know I can't because I can see my destiny. Luckily, I'm clairvoyant, so I'm privileged to know what my future holds if I just hold on a little longer. That's why I keep going, and I share that with you today, guys. I hope that finds you well, because all you've got to do is keep holding on. Keep holding on. Keep keeping your standards high. Keep believing. Because if you settle for less now, there's no room for more in the future, you know? And you deserve more, Pisces. You really, really do, okay?
Spaceman, I always wanted you to get into space.